Hey, what's up everybody? So I promised you guys that I would do a video on some of the interesting Nerf related stuff that I had stored away somewhere in my room, and to kickstart everything off, as you can tell by the video title already, it's the Tron blaster. I'm gonna start off with this. I know the Tron craze is over and stuff, but Tron has always been like a cult following. For those of you Tron fans, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is not an official Nerf or Hasbro release. This is of course part of the SDL's line of blasters. You might want to click some of my, I think I have a couple of videos on SDL blasters. They are actually knockoff blasters that are modeled after some of Nerf's more popular pistol blasters, like for example the Night Finder. So SDL had a laser finder, which was pretty sweet, and they also had this attack, rotate, shoot. And just on the back of the box you can actually see a few more other blasters that they have in the Tron line, and I will get to that in a short while. This was actually shown on the Nerf SG forums by WRX Looney. This was, I don't know, a year or so back, right Looney? I'm not so sure, but anyway, I think it was about a year or so back, and he was saying that he actually spotted these in Brunei. SDL blasters are no longer available in Singapore. Apparently they used to be. There are some. I think it's more of the rip-off of the I think it's a Crossfire. Yeah, Crossfire. But those are crap because it's all reverse plunger systems, and the direct plunger ones actually feature a pretty strong spring, and they were going cheap. They are knockoffs, but you can harvest it for springs. So I remember that I actually got my first SDL blasters from Indonesia, but in Brunei apparently you can just get it there like in abundance. So Looney was walking around, he actually spotted another box. So he said that there was only two that he knew of, and these seem to be pretty rare. I don't know about any of the Bruneians. I don't know if you guys actually know about these, and I don't know if if this is considered a rare blaster, but all I know is that this is one of two that are in Singapore. And I'm pretty sure that for you guys overseas, like in Australia, in the United States of America, I'm pretty sure you guys don't have this, and that is why, although I have only this one, I decided to do an unboxing and just show you guys what it looks like, because there is a crazy amount of detail in this blaster, although it's just a reshelled Nerf element. Right, so to start everything off, here is the box, the front of the box, and as you can see, the printing is honestly pretty good, but the word Legacy under the word Tron, you can tell it's a different font, and yeah, it just says Series 1 ages 3+. But the box is made pretty well. It's a pretty nice cyber or futuristic design or shape, and just from the outside you can see that it's a knockoff of an element that has been repainted. Still maintains the orange tip, and there's a little slot out here for you to see through. And on the back of the box is a few different blaster models. This one is called the Rotate Shoot, the Rotate Shoot, and the Rotate Shoot. But as you can tell, this one is the laser finder, where if you guys recall, SDL makes Night Finder knockoffs, but instead of the red dot LED light, it's a full featured, really it's a real laser painter module. And yeah, I really like that one in the SDL blaster, and this I guess would be the most worth it out of all, because you get a really good spring and you also get a proper laser pointer. Right, for this one, this is the one that we have in hand, and this one is the crappiest one that I can still find. If you guys go to Parkway, Singaporeans, if you guys go to Parkway in one of the basement shops, I won't tell you which one, but you can actually find SDL versions of these. Right, it also comes out with a perforated part over here, so you can actually remove your target board, and there's a stand on the inside, some darts, and they also feature some other items that are also Tron themed, like this looks to me like a Spider-Man wrist blaster, but not the Nerf type. Is the, I don't know what you call this, and I have no idea what this is. And there's some other stuff, like for example the disc launcher, and yeah, I have no idea, but it's called the 3-in-1 power gauntlet, where it's targeted, I guess, towards kids who want to just role play as their favorite Tron character, put it on their arm and fire. So yeah, so now I'm gonna quit all the talking and stuff, and I'm gonna just unbox this thing. It comes with, this is what it says: 1 Dart Tech Fight Blaster, 6 Delicacy Darts. I still can't get that out of my system, Delicacy Darts. 3-in-1 power gauntlet super missiles. That's what it says over here. It's not what it comes with, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Alright. I'm gonna be slightly more gentle with this box because once I'm done with this unboxing, I'm gonna put this back into the box. It's gonna be one of my collector's items, so I'm just doing this just for you guys. So out it comes in this shape with the background and everything. So the box is now empty. There's nothing else left inside. I'm gonna put this aside, and so yeah, you can see that they provided some darts. Total of about 6 darts, which are suction tipped, yellow foam and orange suction tip. With this black thing is the holder over here. I'm not going to take this one out, but that's the holder for the target board on the back of the box. And this is the Tron blaster itself. As you can see right off the bat, it's a repaint of the Nerf element, although personally in my opinion this is a pretty sweet repaint. There are some flaws because, you know, it's a knockoff brand, and I guess quality or yeah, QC isn't that fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna just undo these wires over here, and I remove these stuff slowly. I don't really want to damage the box right now, so I'm gonna be very gentle with this. Okay, so I've removed the blaster, and this is the back of the box, or the part that holds the blaster, and this is the blaster itself. So it's basically the exact same thing as a element. I'm not going to do a firing demo because we all know what an element fires like, but I just want to give you a close-up of what the official quote-unquote Tron blaster looks like. And I like the amount of detail. Unfortunately, as you can see, yep, like I was mentioning, the paint job isn't that fantastic. Out of factory make, I guess. Slight defects like these can't be helped, I suppose. But it's meant to be silver. But as you guys can actually see, they've even colored the inside over here. A light, very faint pale blue, and small details on these things over here, like that. And the lines are panel lines, and even underneath on the inside groove of the rail area, they also colored it a light blue, and I really think that this adds a very nice glowy electronic touch reminiscent of the whole Tron era. And you can see the Tron Legacy logo over here, the symbol. And yeah, everything else is just made in the standard SDL manner, or the standard Nerf manner. And the plastic seems to be the exact same plastic as the original or the usual SDL standard. Now this thing probably fires alright. This thing has a pretty beefy spring, and these are just normal slots over here, and it's nothing fantastic honestly, but it's pretty cool in a pretty cool colorway that you don't really get out of the box nowadays. You know how black blasters are. Yeah, so I really like this silver over here. It's really in a nice chrome finish. It's not like super reflective or anything, but it's better than most silver colors that I've seen stock. And they also maintain the orange tip and of course the orange priming bar. So that's about it, guys. This is the first out of the unique blasters that I would like to show you guys. I have more coming, of course, but this is the Tron Legacy SDL Nerf knockoff of the Nerf element. That was a long sentence, and thanks to WX Looney for helping me get this blaster from Brunei. It's been a long time. It's been sitting inside my cupboard for a long while, and so I decided I'd just share it with you guys. I hope you guys found this interesting, and please do not ask me if I'm able to get one for you guys. I can't, because I have no idea where to get it from. Looney probably is the only one, but as you guys know, Tron was like so last year. So anyway, yeah, just last thing to take note, the trigger is in black, and I did not do any paint job to this thing. Alright, so that's all for now guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.